What it do, what it do, what it do? All my beautiful butterflies. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic ass clowns. Divine Feminine. It's a karmic energy. A karmic masculine. Now this could be, I won't say it's a karmic masculine. If the shoe fits, wear it. If you say this is a karmic masculine, in your case it may be, because I don't know your person. But there's a divine masculine out there who didn't want a relationship with a divine feminine. Okay? Now he's realized that he's made a mistake. And he's crying over this divine feminine. This masculine, he wants divine feminine back. And he's now released this third party who could have been Hispanic. You could be Hispanic. I don't know. And somebody is definitely dealing with an air sign. Or there's the energy of an air sign. Because this air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, wants their energy to be seen. Okay. This came out in another card and I just looked at it and I put it back, and then another one flipped out, said air sign. I have two decks here that I put together. Okay. So this could be an air sign that's crying over a divine feminine. And he's crying because he made a mistake and chose possibly a Hispanic feminine karmic over divine feminine, or divine feminine could be Hispanic. But it's a lot of arguments going on between him. And he now knows the difference between the divine feminine energy and the karmic energy, with who is the fairest here. And no exceptions. Divine feminine is the fairest. And now this man, he wants divine feminine back, and whoever this is possibly is mad. See, he even though divine feminine is beautiful, beautiful spirit, beautiful energy, he went to somebody else. So we let's get a little bit of tarot. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me. Okay, as I split the deck, a lot of lies and manipulation with the King of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Ten of Wands. This masculine has a lot of burdens. He's stressed out. Yeah, he made a mistake because he didn't want a relationship with a divine feminine. Now he's stressed out. He got a lot of things that he's obligated to. Okay, so Holy Spirit, show me why this masculine didn't want a relationship. Why didn't this masculine want a relationship? Okay, this is the Nine of Pentacles, but when I look at it in the Oracle way, this is a wastebasket, Wanda, a trash bag, Teresa type of energy. Okay. And this is somebody, this masculine, he was her ATM. Okay. This is why he didn't want a relationship. Three of Pentacles out here. He was planning to juggle you and keep this secret from a divine feminine. Pisces energy out here with the moon. Yeah, so this masculine, he didn't want a relationship, and he was planning to juggle a divine feminine. Okay. Some of you, this could be some energy that has happened in the past. Some of you, this could be he's making plans now to get a divine feminine. Okay. So he didn't want a relationship with Divine Feminine. It was like when it came to Divine Feminine, it was a one-sided relationship. Divine Feminine was doing all the giving to him, and at the same time, this motherfucker, just like Divine Feminine was given to this Karmic, and this Karmic wasn't given to her equally. This Karmic is given to whoever this wastebasket Wanda or this masculine is given to this third party, and she's not given to him. So it's like everything that he's doing to Divine Feminine in the secret, the shit is secretly happening to him. Yeah. Tell me more about why this masculine didn't want a relationship with the Divine Feminine. Now he's crying over her because he realized he made a mistake. And desire out here, he may be desiring Divine Feminine. Long-term investment. Yeah, he's overwhelmed by the choices that he made. He has to defend himself when it comes to whoever this Karmic is. This is why he's crying. He's in defense mode. Yeah, he's brokenhearted. There's a lot of conflict, arguments. This Karmic energy is emotionally immature. They're creating blockages. They put a lot of doubt in this masculine's mind. Okay, Gemini energy, sex, intimacy. Okay, he's crying because all this person wants, they don't want a relationship with him either. Just like he didn't want a relationship with you and he just wanted sex, this is the same thing that somebody is doing to him. And the crazy thing is the person that they, this Karmic third party, she's not spiritually awakened. She's not curious. She's not thirsty for knowledge. She just a dumbass, basically. Okay. And he can't move forward. He's not getting no financial opportunities when it come to her. Okay. And it's like, even though she didn't, it's like somebody don't want to break up. Okay, somebody don't want a breakup, right? But it's like somebody don't want a relationship, but they don't want to break up. It's not a relationship, but they don't want to break the shit up, whatever is going on. And there may be a lot of arguments going on about this shit. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep, somebody don't want somebody to walk away. But no matter what they do, they can't satisfy that person. Yep. Now this masculine is all in his feelings about Divine Feminine. That third party is over. Just like they didn't want a relationship with you. She didn't want a relationship with him. Yeah. She's not his wish come true. See, this is karma for this master. Whoever this karmic energy is, he was planning on having a joyous accomplishment with her. He was planning on being with this person, traveling, doing shit. Secretly, this is why he didn't want a relationship with a Divine Feminine. This is who he went into the new relationship, Two of Cups. And since he went into that motherfucker, all he doing is stressed out, worrying. Yep. King of Cups in reverse. So right about now, when he was with you, Divine Feminine, this King of Cups in reverse, he could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio for some of you. He didn't show no love to you. He showed you that he didn't want a relationship. He may not have told you, but if he was in this energy right here, he was telling you. I mean, he was showing you. Because the King of Cups is a motherfucker when he in reverse. He's an emotional manipulator. He don't give two shits about you. This is somebody who will, if you sick, you say you got a bad headache, he ain't gonna do anything to try to help you to make that headache feel better. If you're sick to your stomach, he's not gonna do anything to make you feel better or take you to the doctor or the hospital. This is somebody who will stand by and watch you suffer. Okay. So if he did this to you, that's the same energy he done walked his ass into. The same energy of not wanting to be in a relationship. See, he thought when he got into with this karmic, whoever the karmic energy is, the third party, that shit then broke up. He broke up with her. He left her alone because she was being sneaky and deceptive just like him. Damn. And was only after money. And see, he went to her. If she had money, whoever, if you got money, divine feminine, if this masculine got money or this karmic got money, it don't matter because he possibly came to you financially for financial reasons, financial gain. He went to her for financial gain. And that's what she was going to him for financial gain. Divine feminine was the only one who wasn't after this masculine's money. But see, with this right here in this star energy, he thought that whoever this karmic third party was, he thought they was the shit. He thought they was about to bring him a sense of renewed hope and faith. Oh yeah, he was curious about this person. Oh, he said, oh, the universe done truly blessed me with this energy. And all he getting is a bunch of arguments and shit. Now he's crying over divine feminine. Because some divine feminines done moved on and done found their true divine masculine and is in a new relationship with somebody else. A happily ever after. Yep. How is this masculine feeling about divine feminine? Right about now, he's stressed out. How is this masculine feeling about divine feminine at the current moment? Look, he's not happy. The sun in reverse. He's not happy. See, divine feminine brought this masculine a beautiful, warm energy. And he was cold, callous, and funky. Okay. When this masculine, was going through tough times, divine feminine tried to, bring him a message telling him that everything is going to be all right. Okay. Karma. See, he didn't listen to divine feminine. This high priestess in reverse. This is a dark feminine. This is someone, she's all the queens in reverse. Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And the Empress. All in reverse. That's the low vibrational feminine. That's the witch energy. This is someone who will cast delusions over you. They will lie. They will manipulate. They stingy. They greedy. She's selfish. Money hungry. A whore. Confirmation. She's disrespectful. That's who somebody's masculine went to. Yep. See, he went to her in this Nine of Wands energy. And the Nine of Wands is somebody who will hop into bed with somebody else quickly. So this is somebody he hopped into bed with quickly. Okay. He probably seen her, as somebody, everybody know her, or he wanted to get to know her. Yeah, he wanted to get to know her. Yeah, and all he got to know was a lot of, she didn't put him in a lot of competition. The same thing what he did to a divine feminine is being happening to him. She didn't want a relationship with this masculine because she had other people she was dealing with. She was stingy with this masculine the same way he was with the divine feminine. See, what I'm feeling, this is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Because if this is a divine masculine and he did a divine feminine like that, the Holy Spirit is saying, okay, you did this to my daughter, so I'm going to have to let you feel, what you did to her. You're going to reap the cushions. What is it? You're going to Basically, you're going to get karma. You're going to feel the same shit what you did to my baby right here. Yeah. And in the meantime, divine feminine is growing. And this masculine energy, he's stuck trying to be perfect for this karmic energy. Okay. He may be confident. He may own a home or a business. The King of Pentacles energy. And now he's having regrets because he didn't want a relationship with this beautiful Queen of Cups right here. And she moved on. So he's doing she done tapped into her full potential. Somebody could be doing some sort of spell work. Virgo energy out here, back to back. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Hermit energy, the Magician. Yeah, this person, they can't focus. They restless. They making impulsive decisions. This is what got them in the, in the situation with whoever this karmic third party is. Yeah, they can't work on their money. This person is causing them to lose money. Yeah, a lot of lies. The person they dealing with is a narcissist. Yeah. So they had to set some boundaries with this person because they possibly became addicted to this person with this devil energy out here, Capricorn for somebody. Whoever this person, they was draining this masculine for sex, making him weak. He ain't had no future plans with them or planning no futures with him or her. And there was a big argument because he's not waiting around on her. King of Wands in reverse. His patience ran out when it came to her. So this may be when he met a divine feminine and united with a divine feminine because he was burnt out and exhausted from dealing with this karmic energy. He's going on a spiritual path. Yeah, he apparently, okay, he's now, this masculine is waking up. Somebody's masculine is waking up. And just like he like divine feminine seen that it was some things about him that needed to change and he didn't want to change. He wanted to stay in a karmic energy. Now that he's experiencing the hurt and the pain, what he calls the divine feminine, with a totally different feminine energy, but the tables have turned on him. Because this person, and he's seeing the truth now. Yeah, he got the truth. And he's moving on from her, just like divine feminine moved on from him. He realized, he done blocked her. She's a stalemate. She brought a lot of confusion into his life. She's moody and jealous, has an overactive imagination. And he freed himself and he's taking his power back. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. He's in a well-organized Emperor energy. And yeah, y'all, I write on my cards because I'm teaching myself tarot. Yeah. Hold on. Somebody at my door. Okay, and so the sexual energy, there's no sexual energy. She may be trying to reach out to this masculine and he's not responding. This is a whole energy. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. She's trying to offer him some coup de cat right now because she needs some money. Yeah. He was breadcrumbing a divine feminine too. But divine feminine is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment. Somebody is, this the Queen of Swords in reverse. This could mean somebody cuts somebody out. This is somebody who's cold-hearted. The third party, she may have money. I don't know. They both may have money. Somebody cursed somebody out. He may have cursed her out. Okay, because it always goes the same from what I see when I read these cards. What goes around comes around. The same way they treat you is the way they're going to be treated. And it's just going to come in a different person. Same old spirit. Yeah. So we're going to pull some more energy. If this reading resonates with you, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Yeah, so we're going to keep these three out here. This masculine is crying. He didn't want a relationship. Let's see. Spirit, show me some more energy. Yeah, he's moving on. Yep. He's moving on from this relationship. Yeah, he had no choice to move on. She moved on first. The same way he moved on from you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, he's getting karma. Show me the current energy surrounding this masculine, karmic feminine, divine feminine. She wasn't his wish come true. The wishing well in reverse. This could also represent he's losing money. It could have something to do with an inheritance, something deep, that something buried deep down underground or something could come to the light or be resurfacing. Something may be resurfacing. What's going on with this master? Family in reverse. Bad luck. Okay. So he's getting karma. With the family in reverse. This he may have went to this karmic's family. And if this is a masculine that for some reason he act like he had a problem with your family, or he didn't want to get along with your family, and he thought that he was gonna go and be with this karmic and they was gonna live happily ever after and all of that type of shit. Hell no, they family don't like him. And if this karmic energy was he thought she was like his wish come true, all of that shit is in reverse. He's having the worst luck of his life right now. Yeah, that's why he made a mistake and he's crying over Divine Feminine. The house that they live in, the house could be fucked up. You know, it could be nasty, unclean, unkept. They may not mow their lawn or cut their grass or something. They don't wipe things down. They just have a dirty, nasty type of energy. Yeah. That's why he's realizing he made a mistake, because when it comes to the Divine Feminine, she tries to keep her shit clean, okay? It may get out of it. It ain't gonna be all of that shit that you see on TV where them houses is immaculate and all that shit. That's because them motherfuckers ain't living in them houses, okay? So yeah, it's gonna stay clean. In a house that's, you know, people live in is not gonna be immaculate 24 hours a day, okay? I don't care who. I disagree with somebody who running around and saying their house is just totally. I mean, you have to clean up something every day. Every day you got to clean up something. Because just like you eat every day, you got to clean up something every day. But, you know, them houses that you see on TV, the models, ain't nobody like you see them stars. They ain't living like that. They got maids and shit. We regular people. Okay? So, but somebody house, you know, this apparently, whoever this karmic third party is, he didn't want a relationship with Divine Feminine. When he goes to Divine Feminine house is clean, nice, and everything is in order and everything. Okay, she possibly has a daily routine or what she do. This karmic, you know, whoever this masculine is, he could have been like the type to where Divine Feminine clean up. And this is somebody who will come in and dirty your house up. They'll leave little things around, pieces of candy wrapper or cookie wrapper or whatever, soda bottles. They don't put things back, right? So when this masculine was dealing with divine feminine, this is what he was doing to her. She kept her house clean, and he brung in a dirty, nasty, unclean spirit, to where that spirit likes to leave little wrappers here, Swisher sweet wraps or whatever, candy, whatever. They leave little things, around. That's where divine feminine stands up and tells them, no, you're gonna have to put that in the trash. You can't be leaving that around, But when he went to whoever this karmic third party, because he didn't want a relationship, he didn't want to clean up. He didn't want to do the part of a relationship, far as meaning cleaning up behind yourself. That's like you having a woman and you want your woman, you throw shit around and for her to clean up every day. Fuck no. Okay? This is somebody who wanted, they I feel their karma is they went to a divine feminine house and would try to drop a little trash, here and there. And they went to this person and she don't clean up. The same thing that they left when they went to this karmic house, it's been sitting in that same spot, for like 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean? What he left there. Where, I'm not saying the divine feminine is a slave or anything, but you don't like to sit in filth. Okay, that's the best way I could say. You may sit and need to wash your dishes, and your dishes may be there, but like, okay, I'll wash them later. If you don't have a dishwasher, that's what I do. But people will come in and do little things like that. And this masculine went to this karmic house, and the trash and shit that he done left over there, he's sitting. She don't clean it up. She don't tell him to clean it up, and she don't clean it up. And they'll sit in there with bags of trash. He's feeling like yes, this is a big mistake. And this is why he's crying, because he's probably sitting up in a nasty house. Gift in reverse. He don't feel like this karmic is a gift. She don't give him no gift. Maybe his gift was taken away. Oh, he don't see her as a gift like he see divine feminine. This divine feminine right here, he didn't see you as a gift. So now he's having bad luck. His family don't want to deal with him. He's losing money. And he could be possibly homeless. He may not have nowhere to stay, or he may be he rather probably, he's thinking about this nasty house. See? He's thinking about this nasty house. And he may have spent a lot of money on this karmic to where he ain't getting no money. So he's stuck in this nasty, dirty house with her. And this is somebody burning their bridges. But it's in reverse. He don't want to burn his bridges with divine feminine. He's going through some shit right now. For some of you, this is a King of Wands. This is the King of Wands energy out here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. He's thinking about the relationship that he had with divine feminine that he didn't want, and he made a mistake. Now he's crying over it. That's the fucking kid, huh? So he's dealing with the snake. And he's constantly have to give her money. He's always handed out money to her. That's why he's crying. She could be very materialistic and broke. Or she could have a lot of money and she don't share with him. She just make him give her money. Tell me more. The universe is allowing this to happen to him. Yeah. The universe wants him to see that this person was false. That he left a divine feminine for a false person. This could be a divine feminine. She's mature. Carries herself like a lady. Yeah, and this person is going through a storm. Yep. Tell me more. And 2 he married this karmic, that marriage is over. Because he found out that she was false. Yeah, this is what he did. He had a divine feminine in his presence. And maybe he felt like divine feminine didn't have enough for him and he didn't want to be in despair. He don't want to be on the street. He didn't want to be homeless, so he could have possibly married this person. He thinking about all that shit. And he's brokenhearted. A child. Look at this house in reverse again. Yeah, it's either a dirty house or there's a lot of arguments and chaos in this house. Or the house could be he could have moved out. He's brokenhearted though. Not of cups in reverse. If this is resonating with you and your karmic third party, then hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, there could be a lot of arguments and chaos and fights going on between this masculine. Yep. What else, Holy Spirit? The sneaky fox. Somebody is being sneaky. Somebody was doing something early in the morning. Somebody, this masculine, he was coming to try to see a divine feminine. Sneaking off early in the morning. But divine feminine set some boundaries with him. Yep. So basically he because the divine feminine set some boundaries with this masculine, he went and I guess he married this person. She may be older than his masculine by 6 years and he married her. Or he may be, somebody is 66 years old. Something, I see 666 out here. Yeah. He did this because he didn't want to be homeless. And he's sneaking and trying to message divine feminine. A concerned message. He wants to tell divine feminine. Basically, he made a mistake. And he did it because he didn't want to be homeless or he didn't want to be in poverty. Maybe she have a family that's, very religious or something. And he had to marry her. And he's brokenhearted. He realized that she wasn't a gift, that she was false. She may have told this masculine that she had a lot of money or something. Okay, Holy Spirit. Living room, yeah. Living room in reverse. This is this energy of a masculine. He married this karmic. He married a karmic feminine. And if he haven't moved out from her, he's not sleeping in the bed with her. He's sleeping on the couch or he's sleeping in the living room. I feel like he done burnt his bridges with his family to his family don't even want to deal with him anymore. Yeah. Clarify this sneaky fox. See? The sneaky fox with the Ace of Cups. He's coming towards a divine feminine. This is crazy. Yeah. Living room in reverse. This person probably lives in a single. Their living room is their bedroom. Blockages are being removed. Yeah, he's coming towards the divine feminine with this Ace of Cups to offer her something. See this cup? Emotions. Eight of Wands reverse. Blockages being removed. Mountains. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. Something may be significant to January 4th, February 8th. I see January 4th out here twice. See, this is snake. Queen of Wands energy. That's the whole energy in reverse. Yeah, snake. She's sneaky, deceptive. She has multiple partners. She sleeps around. Yeah. 1414. King of Cups in reverse. He ain't showing no love towards her. The relationship is over. Eight of Swords reverse. He's freed himself. Yeah. He realized he made a mistake with the snake. Yep. Unexpected money in reverse. He thought he was going to get some sort of money. This Karmic could have told him that she owned land or property or something. He went on and married her. He didn't want a relationship with a divine feminine, but he got his ass caught up in some karmic shit. February 7th may be significant. He could have a child. A child may be significant. A child may be brokenhearted. Or he may be brokenhearted over a child. The child could be 13 years old, 4 years old. Could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Somebody did something because they didn't want to be in despair. So they sneaked off. Or they sneaking off coming towards the divine feminine because they don't want to be in despair anymore. They gonna come and tell, they come into a divine feminine to tell divine feminine that they sick. It is upside down cross. Oh, this karmic energy, whatever, she has some sort of sickness and she lied, and she may have a demonic sickness, some sort of spiritual sickness she has, and she didn't tell this masculine. It's something to do with this upside down cross here. She told him something. Or somebody thought that an illness, that it was going to be short illness, and it's maybe some terminally ill or permanently a sickness. Yeah, this snake is of the devil. Yeah, this whoever the whole witch is, this is a low vibrational feminine. So let's go to this deck right here. I got two decks that I have together. She's clingy. A dead relationship. This is somebody, the relationship between him and this karmic is dead. Okay. Harmony. He's seen harmony and peace with a divine feminine. But now divine feminine has distanced herself from him. Some of you have ghosted this person, you divorced them, or this is what they're doing. They've distanced themselves from her because they want some peace and harmony. Yeah. Clarify the distance. There was a betrayal, so he distanced himself from her. Yep. Deceit, backstab, traitor. He can't trust her. He's not insecure. Something significant to the beach. Thrills. This masculine may be walking somewhere on the beach alone. He may have sneaked off from the beach. He may have distanced himself. If he lived with her, he's going to the beach. because he realized that this is somebody he possibly been going back and forth with. You could say he's addicted to her or something. He's sneaking off meeting somebody who possibly envies the divine feminine, and there's that promiscuous energy. Yeah, this is the Queen of Wands in reverse, and this masculine is trying to get away from her. He's trying to get away from her, but he can't. Okay. Clarify the runaway. Nurturing. He wants to get away so he can, nurture himself, or he's somewhere he's talking to somebody, or he may even be running away. If you have a child with a divine feminine, he may be coming back to be that nurturing energy to give back to the child. He could have walked away from you and the child, from a divine feminine and her child, for this promiscuous feminine who sleeps around. See, look, yep, family. He's depressed about these karmics. Yep, see, third parties, haters. He's learning a lesson. I told you. This is the ultimate lesson for this master. Intimacy in reverse. Yep. No mutual respect, no unity, no closeness. This is why he realized he made a mistake, because he's dealing with karmics. Yeah. He see now he's self-reflecting. He's getting away. He's walking on the beach somewhere, and he's thinking about why his family is in reverse. How he broke the blood ties, the inner circle, all of that shit, the healing. He broke all of that. And he don't want to be kicked to the curb, so he didn't kick this karmic to the curb. He's drowning in his emotions. He's overwhelmed. He overextended himself to this karmic when he didn't really pay attention to the consequences of the reaction. I mean, the consequences of the situation. Okay, all he was thinking about was fulfilling a fantasy. And this karmic, she could have got pregnant by him. Okay, after he got her pregnant, he realized that she's toxic. He didn't check himself. Yep. She may have even wanted to go to a sex shop with this masculine, and he didn't want to go. Okay. Toxic, drama in reverse. It could have been an argument, or he may have went to a sex shop with her and really didn't want to, but he didn't want to argue, so he went with her. Yeah. She's jealous. Divine Feminine is not jealous of this karmic, though. What else, Holy Spirit? If this resonates with you, then go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yep. Salty in reverse. Okay, bitter in reverse. He can't be bitter, angry, or mad at Divine Feminine. He can't be, because she's toxic. Divine Feminine is not toxic. She ain't wasting no more time on this masculine either. Okay, this masculine was too busy when Divine Feminine was in the energy of him, and now he's dealing with an abusive, conniving, unpredictable ass karmic who wore a false mask, who was hiding the fact that she was a karmic, that she was sleeping around and stuff. Yeah. Archangel Michael, I thank you for protecting me. Yep. So now this person is probably trying to apologize, but it's a fake apology, and this masculine, he already know. See, look at the apology again. She's doing this arrogantly, coming to apologize to this person, but it's not a real apology. She's so arrogant, and this is the same thing what he did to her, that did to you. That she has such a big ego that even when he apologized to her, it's a fake apology, but she's saying, okay, he gonna accept my apology. He know who I am. Same thing he did to Divine Feminine. He was in a karmic energy when he did this, because this is a karmic that was acting this way, And now he's seeing that by she's showing him what he showed. She's showing him that she's a karmic, and it's letting him know that he was in that same karmic energy when it came to a divine feminine. Recharge. See, now he getting away. He got to learn to let the shit go, clear his mind. Now he's ready to fight for his divine feminine. Karmic may be pregnant. He don't know. He don't want this baby if it was hers. He's realizing that she's just a hater when it comes to divine feminine, and there was no love. He see divine feminine out here, peace, happy, you know. And divine feminine knows that this masculine knows that he fucked up. He burnt his bridges, but he don't want to burn his bridges with divine feminine. He don't want to be disloyal to divine feminine no more. He don't want divine feminine to turn her back on him. Some anger management. You know, there was a lot of rumors and nosy people, gossiping people that was around him that, you know, made him not want to be in a relationship with a true divine feminine, and now he's sitting here missing her. Okay. Yeah. He's no longer puzzled, conflicted about the situation he got his ass into. Yep. He was sending divine feminine, you know, mixed signals, playing games with her and shit. He don't want to do that shit no more. This is karma. Because now divine feminine is out there glowing up, getting, some of you is getting new opportunities. Some of you are successful business owners. Some of you have started a new job. Some of you are out there taking vacations, having fun, and somebody is jealous. A bugaboo who's paranoid and clingy to this masculine that this masculine is trapped to. He ain't got no more options except for these fake ass friends that's around. And now he don't want to keep a divine feminine a secret anymore, but she has moved on and blocked him and possibly told him to stop calling. Somebody's birthday is today. Happy birthday. Okay, somebody is getting played. There's a lot of manipulation, lies, and control. He had made a promise to this karmic energy, I guess, to stay with her. But he had another family out here, a double life. She could have been one part of his life, and he had a divine feminine. But he was cheating, living a double life. Now he's walking around brokenhearted, feeling shattered, having nightmares on how he failed divine feminine. Okay. Somebody is healing. He's in his feelings about how he left divine feminine out in the cold. The sex between this masculine and this karmic was not tantric. It was no love. It was no unity. It was no it wasn't tantric. So he threw this karmic in the trash. Okay, red lipstick stains. Something, she wants some sort of revenge. Or he went to her as a revenge tactic on divine feminine. Possibly he was holding some emotions, but he didn't say nothing. He worried, he's scared, or maybe he's afraid that she's gonna try to do some sort of revenge. Maybe she always doing some sort of revenge, and he's tired of the drama. Yeah. So what is let's see, for the divine masculines that's dealing with this energy, we're gonna see what is the some advice for a divine masculine that's going through this right here. Divine masculine, if you up in here, represent, baby. Okay? The divine masculine. Okay? And you guys, you do know that the roles can be reversed in these situations. I don't know anybody out there. So, you know, if I say he, it could be a she. You know, for some of you, this may not be going on with you. This could be going on with somebody in your family. Maybe dealing with this type of energy. Shit, a coworker could be dealing with this. A neighbor could be dealing with this energy. you haven't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe to this channel. Help me quickly, rapidly get to 1,000 subscribers. I did lose my my original channel here on YouTube, the Karmic Circus, but I had made a part 2 to it already. So if you would subscribe to my old channel, no, you're not mistaken where you say they unsubscribed you. This is a whole new channel. So a whole different channel. It's not new. You look on the things and see how long ago I made this channel. But I'm just now kind of working on it since I lost my original channel. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel too, if my readings are resonating with you and your karmic third party. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit. So what is the advice for the masculines who didn't want a relationship with the divine feminine and they know they made a mistake and they're crying over the divine feminine? What is the advice? Alrighty then. Okay. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life, divine masculine. Open your heart came in reverse, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. That came in reverse, divine masculine. He's here. They're telling you not to open your heart to whoever this karmic energy is. Okay, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Okay, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. You have a bright light inside, and do not. You can open your heart. Not just a little all the way, but not towards this person. Okay. And get this person, start focusing on the good things in your life, divine masculine. Okay. You could be a feminine and you could carry the masculine energy in your relationship, and your masculine can carry the feminine. You could be male or female. Okay. So take it where it resonates. And hopefully this reading gave you some clarification in your situation. If it did, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid to get in the comment sections and tell me your side of the story. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Or you can just inbox me at pinkscorpionintuitive@gmail.com. Okay, and if you would like to send a donation to me, my Cash App is in the description box below. My P.O. box is in the description box below. If you would like to send me a gift or a letter or something, in the P.O. box is down below. All right, and I do have, if you want clarification in your situation, I do have my Truth and Clarity candles, and they are $20 each. If you want to purchase one, and they smell so good. This is for protection against your enemy candle. They all come with healing crystals in them. Okay, for $20 if you want to purchase one. And I was selling these on my other channel, and I do have a few that I have to send off. I was giving away gifts and all of that good stuff over there, and I still have a few people that I have gifts from that channel to give. So just know when you subscribe to my channel that you get a chance to win a free gift from me. Okay, that free gift could be a deck of cards, it could be a pendulum, it could be some crystals, something. It's a gift. Okay, so but you have to be subscribed to this channel. So make sure you subscribe, and I hope I helped you out in some sort of way, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.